And there's, I guess, good and bad to this, but it's no longer really Comic-Con. It's Entertainment Con. It's Hollywood Con. It's not necessarily Hollywood, but a lot. Obviously a lot of Hollywood is down here, and but I think that what that allows is for a very diverse grouping of fans, not just sci-fi and genre and fantasy, but kind of bringing in like comedy. Like fans of comedy are now kind of integrated in, and I've not seen any fights. I've not seen anybody like giving anybody wedgies or whatever. So all the nerds are cool and protected.
Can I get a pig?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I think this is probably my 15th Comic-Con, somewhere around there. I was coming long before I was with Mattel. I used to sleep in my car. Now I stay at the Marriott. Yeah, it's been a long journey, but it's great. Comic-Con is really that place to just come and see and be seen and get the latest and get to meet and interact one-on-one with your favorite creators, toy makers, movie makers, comic book artists. There's nothing like Comic-Con.
No, just bring it up, put it, show me.
I think just watching it grow the way it has. I mean, we used to just come down for the day and buy a ticket. Now you have to camp out and get tickets months ahead of time. The show's really blown up, and watching it change and really become an accepted part of pop culture has really been amazing.
First night's special because it's basically the shop till you drop night. Basically come in here and try to do as much damage as I can on the sales floor, getting all the exclusives I want. So now, after everything's out of the way, I just want to go and see the big panels. Like I'll probably have to line up in Hall H for Game of Thrones and Walking Dead. Probably have to line up, Thursday night overnight to make sure I get in there. So now the rest of the con's dedicated to seeing panels and that kind of stuff.
One of the things that we're seeing a lot of is a big increase in television being at Comic-Con, and from network television. Network really is kind of giving some cable there a little bit of run for their money, I think. But we still have a good representation here from cable, from network television, movie studios. There's always surprises, and I think this year is no different. I think there'll be some great surprises in terms of talent who will show up. The problem is everybody sees the camera, and we're not supposed to disturb David when he's talking. So. Go around. The truth of the matter is, the big event of the week, the big thing that everybody will be talking about, we'll know on Monday, because that's when everybody blogs, and it's everybody brings their A game to the show, but it really is the fans who decide what that A game is. It's pretty crazy. Our badges sold out in about 90 minutes, which is about, I think, what it did last year. There's 130,000 people who partake in the fun for the weekend. There are a lot more people who want to attend than we really have the ability to accommodate.
Oh, I'm destroying fools right now. You're missing all this goodness. I mean, that's like a high score in and of itself.
And bigger and better than ever. I mean, we're at a friggin' baseball stadium, for God's sake. It's insane. We got, video games galore and lounge and hang out and food and drinks and
Come on, suck me up.
plus, just the best dance parties San Diego's ever seen. And I say that in all humility, but I know how to throw a dance party. And we're going to do something fun this year. We're doing a movie in the middle of the baseball stadium. We're doing a Serenity screening.
It's all original pieces that we use in film composers. So that's what we specialize in. A lot of the people here selling replicas.
Oh, okay.